Hello guys, welcome to the latest episode of Every Platform, and Happy New Year to everyone as well. Passing through, we actually have a couple of 450s. We have 450 034. I have a hunch these ones are actually stopping as well actually. And 450 021. Maybe they're stopping, maybe they're not, I don't know. Today's video is titled London South Western Main Line. So, what's the plan with this one? We're going to go travel around the London end of the South Western Main Line. So this includes some of Greater London and some of Surrey. So look out for some stations. We're currently at Earlsfield in London. This station is an intermediate station which 455s mostly stop at. And yeah, this is Earlsfield. We can't stay here long unfortunately because we have got delayed getting here. So unfortunately our visit here is very short-lived. But you can see it. Mostly, I'll explain more when we get to the next station about services, but this is Earlsfield station. And we actually have a 455 707 coming in. Yes, that's what happens when you combine two South Western Railway units together. So maybe when they all go to South Eastern, they'll get rid of this unit. I'm only making a terrible joke there, I'm so sorry. Anyway, let's go and get our bus. We're going to head over to the next station, but this is Earlsfield. Apologies again for it being so short-lived. But joining today we have Cameron, Cam J. Kerman, for the first time in like 10 years. Yeah. Tay, Taylor's Trains and More. And Rob. Alright, try some videos. So, check out their channels. Let's go and head over to the next station. Take care guys, and enjoy the video. Let's go on our trip. 450. Okay, coming in here, we've got 700 013, just heading to St Albans City from Sutton. As we're here now at Wimbledon, and here comes 450 021 off Chessington. Wow, 450 to Chessington. Wow. So this won't be our one. We'll hang about for a little bit. So, this is Wimbledon. We'll explain more in just a moment. Right, partner now is going to be the 1004 South Western Railway service to Chessington South, formed of 450 021 and something else. So very busy station this is Wimbledon, and this station is in Fare Zone 3, and this station is also home to the Croydon tram link, which is sat over there on the other side. This station does serve South Western Railway and Thameslink, so Thameslink run on the Sutton Loop which goes around, and then as well as that South Western Railway pass through here on their express services as well as stopping here on all their stopping services towards Chessington, towards Woking, towards Hampton Court, Twickenham, all those places, Strawberry Hill, all those places basically will be served here at Wimbledon, as well as the Croydon tram link which goes to Beckenham Junction via Croydon itself. So yeah, If we can get a shot of the Croydon tram link leaving, we will do. But we're going to wait on our train now, which is the 10:07 to Hampton Court, which we're going to take to Rains Park. Okay, now here comes the 10:07 South Western Railway service to Hampton Court, 455713 with a smiley face on it. And 455857. Now we're going to jump on this one, and the next stop we're going to get off at is Rains Park. We'll see you there. Right, departing out now, it's going to be the 10:14 South Western Railway service to Hampton Court. Four 555713 and 857, as well as some 450, 450.097. The rear of it is 450.032, and the very middle is 450.121. And that's heading to London Waterloo, presumably on a diversion via Guildford. Now we're here unexpectedly at Surbiton, so we're going to get this one done next. So Surbiton is one of the biggest stations on this end of the South Western Main Line and serves the junction for the Hampton Court branch. Now we're going to be coming back towards here later on our journey today. But yeah, this is in fare zone 6, so it is the furthest you can go on a normal sort of London zones 1 to 6 travel card, along with the Hampton Court branch as well. So what can I say about Surbiton? I've been here before, filmed here before. It's a very good station, got a lot of good passing services through the through lines, and normally services towards Woking as well, but there's no trains to Woking today due to engineering work, so there's replacement buses on. So yes, but this is Surbiton, fare zone 6, and we'll update you when our next train, what it will be. Okay, arriving in now is going to be the 10:20 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour via Guildford and the Portsmouth Direct Line. This is going to be 450.047, and on the rear of it is a 444, so it's a 9-coach train. And we'll see what the rear is when it leaves in a moment. Okay, the partner now is going to be the 10:20 South Western Railway service to Portsmouth Harbour via Guildford. This will be next calling straight, it's going via like Cobham, Stoke Davenham towards Guildford now. Triple 4008 is the rear, and there's another set of 450s which have just turned up, which are going to head to London Waterloo. So we'll update you next when our train gets here to take us back to Rains Park, where actually we'll go back en route then. There goes 450.103, 450.072 and 450.100 heading over to London Waterloo there. That'll probably be from Portsmouth Harbour as well. And yeah, so this is normally, if I do film at Surbiton, where I would stand. Normally it'd be around here, and yeah, you can see the sort of the view that spans beyond. Looks really, really good. You probably can't see it too well from this, but the archways down there, and yeah, obviously going underneath the bridge, it's fantastic. Just generally this this neck of the woods, the station itself is quite nice. So in terms of views, that is. A lot of graffiti around here though. Okay, here comes the 1032 South Western Railway service from Hampton Court to London Waterloo. 456022, which we're going to get on, along with two other 455s, which we will catch. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's two 456s and a 455. That's a weird combo. Alright then, update you when we get to Rains Park. Right, we're now here at Rains Park. This time we're actually here. So that was 45. There's a couple of 456s. 456 008 was the middle one. And do you know what? The numbers are just beyond me because that was a bit odd. So it's two 456s and a 455, and we're now here at Rains Park, and it's raining in Rains Park. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
The rains down there.
Yeah. So this station is probably the station on this section of line which I've been to probably equally as most, alongside like Surbiton, but this station is really good. Got fantastic views all over. This station's also on a curve because the junction here is also the line that goes to Guildford and also goes towards Chessington. So yes, and also I believe the line to Strawberry Hill as well, which so a lot actually goes across from here at Surbiton, Rains Park even. I am really not with it today. This station is a borough of Greater London actually, so yeah, it's still part of London technically. But yeah, so we're going to see maybe what pops up here. I'm sorry about the raindrops that are appearing on the camera. As you can tell, the weather is absolutely shambolic today, but we will see. Hopefully it will pick up a bit later. But yeah, this is Rains Park. So here we got 707014 coming in.
Bowlesfield, Clapham Junction, Vauxhall and London Waterloo. This train has 10 carriages.
This will probably be on a Strawberry Hill to London Waterloo service, if anything, on the loop. But yeah, we'll see this one go out in a minute.
And others,
right, the partner now is going to be the...
unless exempt. Fines may apply.
What is it? 1046 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo, form the 2707s. .707.014 and 707.018, and they're heading to London Waterloo. Right, as there's not much passing through today here at Rains Park, we're going to make our way over to the next station, which is going to be Motspur Park. So we'll see you there. Okay, here is the 1115 South Western Railway service from Chessington South to London Waterloo, formed of 455728, as we are now here at Motspur Park. So there's that one. See it go out in a minute. Now going out is said 1115 service to London Waterloo. .455.872 is the rear. So as it pours down with rain, this is Motspur Park. This is an island station basically. Both platforms are on the same island but across from each other with a building separating them. Quite a few examples of that in this country, and beyond probably. Quite a lot of them actually, but here's another one. So this station is on the section that goes towards Guildford and also towards Chessington South. Now we're not specifically on the Chessington bit just yet, but that is where we're heading towards. But we are on the bit that goes towards, well, which joins the lines together basically. So yes. The next stop for us is going to be where we get the train. We're going to go to Worcester Park, so we'll update you when the train gets here. Right, coming in now is going to be the delayed 1110 South Western Railway service to Chessington South. The word delayed is a common theme in today's video. 455735. And 455912. I'm going to take this to Worcester Park. Well, Motspur Park, it's not a bad station, but we'll see if the others can compare. This one didn't really compare very well. Right, so we've now reached Malden Manor, because I just realised Worcester Park is actually beyond this junction, this branch line even. So we're here at Malden Manor station, and we're going to see the train go out now and have a look at this station. My railway knowledge around this area isn't very good, so I'm trying to learn as I go. $455,912 is the rear of this set as it heads out towards Chessington South. Now this station looks fairly interesting. The shelter looks alright. So this is Malden Manor. No, it does not have a mansion, before you guess. This station serves, the Chessington South services on a half-hourly frequency, and I don't ever think you'd be able to say it to yourself, oh my god, RH Transport Videos is within Malden Manor, because he usually comes along for stuff in the West Midlands, but I think this is a bit out of your remit, isn't it, Rob? Same as it is for Tay really as well, but not for Cameron. But yeah, so this is in fare zone 4, and like I say, half-hourly frequency. I do admire these shelters. They're quite interestingly built. But yeah, so there's not much else to say about this station other than it's got interesting shelters. Tay, you're so out of date with things. Oh, he's done a dab. Oh, I haven't seen that in ages, unless you're called Paul Pogba. Anyway, so let's head to the next station, which is going to be Tolworth. We're making our way across the branch line now. So there goes 455, I believe 732 and 714 there, passing through, heading over to Chessington South non-stop. Now, funnily enough, was going to be our train, but due to the delay it picked up, which was about 20 minutes, it has cancelled at Malden Manor, Tolworth and Chessington North, which is where we were going to go. So we're now waiting for this 12:16, which is going to take us there. But there it goes, passing through, heading towards Chessington South. And by the way, this is Tolworth station, very, very similar to Malden Manor in its design, but a bit of a shorter platform, that's all it is really, kind of. I suppose the longer bit's over there actually, maybe not, just looks can be deceiving sometimes. But yeah, this is in fare zone 5 and serves the same services that Malden Manor serves. Not much else really to say about it, but for the bus fans out there, there's lots of E200 MMCs around here. Just as a fun fact, it seems to frequent this area a lot. Right, passing through now is going to be a South Western Railway service from Chessington South to London Waterloo. It should be the same 2 units that we saw go past earlier, thanks to the two-tone. Yeah, 455, 714 and 735 heading to London Waterloo. Next stop will be Motspur Park for that one, I believe. Yeah, arriving in now is going to be the 1216 service to Chessington South, formed of 450-028. And 450-036. Not often you'd be able to say a 450 appeared on the Chessington branch, but it did. So there you go. Update you in a minute. Right, we're here now at Chessington North Station. 450s are crossed here. This station again, very similar to that of Malden Manor and Tolworth, but we'll see more of that in a minute as this train goes out. Okay, the plan now is service to Chessington South. (450-028) and 036. This is Chessington North Station, one of two stations in Chessington. This is the north bit. Not much else to say other than it is on the Chessington branch and the design is very similar. Cameron, you've said the reason is because they were all built on the same day.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's why the design is very similar. I can sort of understand that now, looking at the way it's been designed. Quite a basic sort of arch design, but it's quite nice anyway. So yeah, not much else to say other than really the surrounding area looks quite nice. But we're now going to make our way over to the final station on this line, Chessington South, the terminus. But we're not getting there by train, we're doing the obvious, we're taking a bus.
Way.
So we'll see you at Chessington South very shortly. Okay, so we've just made it to Chessington South. It's a very grotty station, it must be said, if you can see here. Terminus station does go a little bit beyond. There are buses there though, I think, but this station is in a right old state. But coming in now is going to be our train, 1304, South Western Railway service, starting here to London Waterloo. We're going to take this to Rains Park now with 455-866. And also, according to the station signage, you can change here for Chessington World of Adventures, which you've probably seen on enough TV adverts. The rear, by the way, is 455-869. Thanks to real-time trains, we know that. And the latest company to join real-time trains is the lovely East Midlands Railway. Be interesting to see who joins them next. But we're starting to see all the companies on there, and that's a really good thing. Right, we're back here at Rains Park. That's some 455s turn up here. And arriving here is the 1316 South Western Railway service to Richmond. It's going to be 450-042. And 450-020 on this one as well. Right, I'll update you on this one. Okay, as this set of 455s comes in comes R1, I think. (455-901) and 715. And we're going to take this to the next station on our line today, Thames Ditton. So we'll see you when we get there. Okay, we've just made it now to the next station on today's episode, which is Thames Ditton. Now we're going to watch this train go out and have a look around this station. Not much here really, but at least have a butcher's anyway. So 455 715 is the rear. So this is Thames Ditton station, and this one is kind of a basic station. However, it is where it looks well looked after actually for what it is. It's got plants growing, it's got bunting on one side, it's got a nice little station building. It's like one of those cute little looked after stations, this one. The station is in fare zone 6 and serves the Hampton Court branch, half hourly service normal. Actually no, it's yeah, it is half hourly here because it's normally a 15-minute frequency, but it's every half an hour at this station. So because some trains do actually skip there. We'll go have a look around. There's not much else to say other than this is Thames Ditton. So after a short walk, we made it now to Hampton Court station, which is the terminus of this branch line. As you can see, the stopping markers here. More upgraded version of just the standard buffers, which are behind these points. This station serves basically South Western Railway half hourly between Hampton Court and London Waterloo. What looks to be a remnant of the third platform, we're over here, hidden behind the fencing, but that's obviously disused now. But arriving in, we actually have a terminating service from London Waterloo, as well as some 450s which are about to make their way out to Waterloo as well. 450 028 actually, and 032 I think, from what I remember. Could be wrong there. And they actually took us from Tolworth to Chessington North, so now coming in as well is 456 012, as the rain really begins to come down now. And we're going to get this one out to Berrylands, but we'll update you very soon. Okay, the next station we just reached is Berrylands, and as the 455 and 456 pairing leave, .456 012 is the very rear of that one. Didn't get the other units, but they are on RTT. But I would get my phone up, but it was very cold. Sorry. I value my hands and I don't want them going red. Anyway, so this is Berrylands, and there's Tay, and there's Cam, and there's Rob. The view actually is pretty good. You've got fast lines here, 2 platforms there, but also we're edging closer to London again as we're off the branch line, and now we're heading to... What? Did you have a funny joke? What was the funny joke?
Okay, I said this platform is bent even by my standards.
Okay, and there's your latest episode of Cameron's daily gay joke. There you go. But yeah, it is a very sort of zigzaggy platform. It looks almost scary, you could fall off it. Yeah, but don't. Anyway, so this is Berrylands, and it serves mostly the Hampton Court services on a half-hourly basis. And I believe that's the only service that calls here. The Woking services I think normally call here as well, but obviously they're not running today. But yeah, I don't know if they call here, but I know definitely the Hampton Court ones do. Otherwise everything else just passes through, and we'll see if anything does. Okay, coming through now is going to be a passing pair of 455s heading to London Waterloo, going at quite a speed as well. Four 555 870 and 703 there heading over to London Waterloo. What a noise as well, brilliant. Right, partner now is going to be the South Western Railway service to Richmond, as we are now here at Norbiton station. 455 856 being the rear. So what does this station have? It's actually on the line just beyond New Malden, so it actually serves the Shepperton and Richmond services. So it is kind of on its own line, but on the yeah, it's on a curve basically. This station, it's quite nice-ish. I mean, there's not much really to say about it, to be honest, other than it's in Fare Zone 5, it's in Orbiton, and that's about it. What else could I say about it? But I don't like it, and I think it is boring. I mean, I would, but it's not that boring. It's quite nice, actually. Anyway, on to the next station, which is New Malden. Okay, coming in now is the 1536 South Western Railway service from Shepperton to London Waterloo. And this is going to be 707023. It's going to take us to New Malden. And 707016. So that's Norbiton done. Bit of a random pick, I know, but it's the first station off the branch from New Malden, so I thought might as well get it done. And plus it was easy to get to, so I thought, you know, getting the bus and all that, so it was easy to get to, so I thought I'd include it. Now we're heading to New Malden and back onto the line. Okay, the partner now is going to be a pair of 707s heading out on 1540 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo from Shepperton. That's some 455s head through. There goes the 707s heading to the next stop of see, that one I think might be going straight to Clapham Junction, but I could be wrong there. Might actually be Rains Park next for that one. I think it actually is Rains Park. Yeah, this is New Malden station. The only other one on this line, the section of the line that we're doing today that we haven't been to yet, is New Malden. Well, that's out kind of sort of not aimed at towards Waterloo, like really close to Waterloo. This station serves Hampton Court services as well as the Shepperton services. It's basically another one of those little commuter stations. Now, as you can tell, this station has had former platforms, because you can see the overgrown vegetation in the middle section of the station. The passing trains do go on either side of this island section, so it is, and somehow they've still got departure screens up there, even though nobody, literally nobody, can go on them. So whose idea that was, I have no idea. Whether or not, I don't know, it was random. This is also in Fare Zone 4. And yeah, this is New Malden. We'll see if any trains come passing through. We've got about 13 minutes here before then we make our way to Clapham Junction, and yeah, we'll update you from there. There's a set of 450s passing through. I only just caught a glimpse of that, so I do apologise. Heading to London Waterloo there on a fast service. Probably from Portsmouth Harbour, that one. Okay, in comes our train. This is 455871.
1555 South Western Railway service to London Clapham Junction, Vauxhall and London Waterloo. This train has 8 carriages.
So we'll update you when we leave, as when we get to the next station, which is Clapham Junction. Right, we're now here at Clapham Junction, Britain's busiest railway station in terms of trains. Not in terms of passengers though, but it is very busy in terms of trains. We're going to walk up and film this train go out, and then we're going to make our way very shortly over to Queenstown Road Battersea Station. Okay, now departing Clapham Junction is going to be the 1609 service to London Waterloo. as well as next to us we've got 450-100. It's going to Portsmouth Harbour.
Train at platform 9 is your Portsmouth Harbour Grand Airport service. Please note this train will not call at working. This train will not call at working. First stop is
450-020, the rear of that one.
And station to Portsmouth Harbour.
So, Clapham Junction, very quick overview. Serves South Western Railway. Southern, at the moment, no Southern due to COVID-19. No, not enough staff, and it's been suspended over to East Croydon. The London skyline looks incredible over there, just the backdrop. And London Overground serve here as well, going to Dalston Junction and towards Dalston Junction and towards some other places as well. Richmond, not Richmond, Stratford, that was it. So yes, we're now going to make our way over to the next station, Queenstown Road, Battersea. Okay, we're now at Queenstown Road, and this is 458-520 popping up here. So this station, Queenstown Road, serves South Western Railway, passing through quite a lot, heading over to London Waterloo, and then towards every other place South Western Railway serve normally. This is a service, I believe, from Weybridge. Won't be from Reading, this will be from Weybridge or somewhere like that. And we'll be heading over to London Waterloo. Maybe not Weybridge. Okay, going out now is 458-520. Southeastern going up over the top as well. 458-528 the rear. Look at that background, it's incredible. You may not see it all too well because of the lights, but it's fantastic. We're in London, proper central London almost. It's fantastic. At night as well. There you go, pair of 455s there, heading over to London Waterloo. Like I said, brilliant station.
Customer.
Okay, now we have another train coming through. I think it's another set of 455s.
Our stations are no smoking areas. This includes the use of e-cigarettes.
It is indeed. Going to Shepperton. There you go. Right. So the last station we're going to visit now is going to be Vauxhall, and we're going to make our way over there very shortly. I would film more trains, but really 455s are mostly what's on show today because of the engineering work. So okay, now arriving here we have a South Western Railway service for London Waterloo, which is going to be 450-042. We're going to take this to Vauxhall, the last station of the day. So we now made it to Vauxhall station. Now this station is, again, right in pretty much near enough central London. And it's the last station we visit today. It's in fare zone 1 and 2 basically. I don't know, it's a weird one. The underground and the overground, I guess. National Rail stuff. Anyway, going out now is going to be this South Western Railway service for London Waterloo. It's 450-042. And 450-020. Now if I turn around, this is Vauxhall station. Quite a lot to it. It's a nice little, nice big station. However, platform 8's been out of use today because of engineering work, so there's been a lot of disruption here, questioning whether we could actually get here or not. As you can see, the city skyline is literally right above us here at Vauxhall. It's quite an incredible station, this, and very, very scenic in a cityscape sort of way. It's quite good. Anyway, enough of me digressing. Whilst this 458 leaves, I want to thank you all for watching this episode of Every Platform. If you have liked what you've seen, please do like and subscribe, and do leave any comments, of course, as well. This has been an absolutely brilliant film to make. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. Departing out now is the 458, and we'll wrap up the video at that point. Next episode of Every Platform will be from Bristol again, so keep an eye out for that one. 458511 and 523, and some 707s just turned up here as well. Thanks all for watching, and also thank you to Cameron, Tay and Rob for joining along for today's trip. It has been a very good day, so we'll see you soon, guys. And from here at Vauxhall in the lovely city landscape of London, goodbye.